right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. He's got the reach advantage, you might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Don't let him pass that.
Side control. Nurmagomedov is able to transition back to side control now.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Keep those hands high.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice stupid punch. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. And they get to the clinch. Oh!
Judo toss, made it look easy. All right, so he's got him in the north side.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Pavlovich. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Tighter, tighter.
Look at that. Recognizing he was about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume time.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 20 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was gonna wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often.
Oh, when he locks up the triangle now, you said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets to the cross, he's gonna start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. You would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. I thought he showed some great ground defense skills in the previous round. Doesn't want to hang out off his back fighting there for too long, but that said, not a whole lot of damage being inflicted.
Well, it's not ideal position. You don't want to be on your back, but if you are there, you want to make sure that you're moving. You want to make sure that you're controlling your opponent's posture. You want to make sure you're not getting brutalized by the top fighter. He really did a good job of limiting the damage he took while he was in a bad position. Nice big overhand, right? This is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Stop.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see if we get a level change here, DC. Oh, effective strike there by Pavlovich.
Another big takedown.
Oh, that is a high level.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
He's going Kimura now. Oh, he's advancing.
Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Pavlovich.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Pavlovich is right back to the full mount here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Another big takedown.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Takes his back.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pavlovich is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Working inside the closed guard now. And the horn sounds on round two.
So close. This time, you want to get it. Get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submissions.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready? You ready? Go.
Round three of a possible five. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, it may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Hook in the clinch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. In the half guard.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Elbow from the top now by Nurmagomedov. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now they separate. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Pavlovich. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. It's a pretty good jab. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active. He's also very...
Pavlovich gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Arm in very tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pavlovich is in half guard. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. Nice transition. Nice shot there by the champ.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Fight for that wrist control now.
Final seconds. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. We're winning this fight. We have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let's go.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat. Huge damage from that elbow.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Nice level change.
Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Nice.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Well, anytime you are in a...
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Posture's up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is gonna get stopped.
All right, close guard now. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups, too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get it down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there. Oh, right into mount.
Nurmagomedov's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Getting the mount here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pavlovich. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Hit that good wrist control now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Changing the position.
Pavlovich is back into full guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Watch the arm bar, watch the arm bar here.
Oh, that's tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing now.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Take a seat, bud. Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work in MMA.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submissions. If you're gonna be a wrestler, if you're gonna be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you've gotta be able to defend submissions. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Elbow from the bottom landed by Nurmagomedov. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Get out of there!
Oh, great submission defense. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up, get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to...
Great time to hold that other leg.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Close guard.
He's attacking guillotine.
That guillotine is tough. Oh, he's out. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
He's having his way with him here.
Getting him out here. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Pavlovich is in half guard. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
All right, has the guard closed here. Pavlovich is back in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Oh, it looks Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that